Welcome back. Same day. I know. You're like, woo, twofer. Yes. So, yes, welcome back to day 24 of the 53 Wise Woman Wisdom Journey. I'm getting all tongue tied. It's like WWW. Anywho, welcome back. I knew it was part two. And I wanted to start this off by saying, if you had told me 30 years ago that I would be talking into a camera on my computer to share my thoughts about being a functional nutrition counselor and health and wealth, I would have thought you were smoking a drug. So it really hit me, though, as I was doing my essay on like the different definitions of freedom. And today I also had to go to a funeral. So it was really an emotional day because it was the first funeral I've been to since the pandemic started. I've been to memorials online, sadly. But today I got to say goodbye to a friend, a mentor, co-facilitator, and just one heck of a mensch, He was really instrumental to my success in my NLP coaching journey, into my life as a professional networker with the Team Referral Network that I joined because of actually him. His name's Dale. He had this wonderful gift of connecting with others and making them better. It still hasn't really registered that we're going to no longer co-train our NLP classes together and students. We won't share. We love food, delicious malasadas or Hawaiian chocolates. And I'm really sad that, I won't get to work with him and his special way of like growing networking groups and communities. I learned a lot from him. So today at his celebration of life, I realized that Dale epitomized one of my definitions of, truly being who you're meant to be. He valued freedom in all of its various forms, but he really modeled freedom in his choice of work and his associations. He knew how powerful they were, and he really worked it. So I'm lucky to say, was one of the spirited guides that really helped me in my transition to entrepreneurship, because I really didn't envision myself like this in the beginning of this journey. He helped me lean into connecting with people, and that I liked to do it. I was bashful about it at first. Before I met him and my fellow peeps at Team Referral Network, I didn't know what I didn't know about connecting and really connecting with intention. He showed me the ropes on how to be a team director. And as a team director, we help people network and form collaborations and power partners. And he showed me the ropes, He showed me how to be a good director, how to lead with heart. And so once I saw this model of a person living this freedom-like lifestyle, living out loud, so to speak, the phrase had way more significance and meaning to me. Parenting a child with non-neurotypical abilities changed me to be better and show up in an entirely different way. It was often hard and often lonely, even though I had a partner, because it was a lot of brain work went into how do I help this person become her best self. I initially was out in these streets doing a gig on the side or whatever I called it. It was simply a reprieve to get away with the grind of the work of the therapies and the coaching that I had to do with my daughter, with her issues, This thing called entrepreneurship in its fully fleshed out version was just a vague idea when I started on my entrepreneurial journey. And I tried lots of different things, but the one that really stuck with me for a long time was a business called Cabby. And you'll hear me talk about Cabby in a while. I got to brainstorm with women how to live their best life through clothes. Imagine that. So in the middle of all of this, I realized I really did adore connecting people to solutions. The solutions at the time happened to be clothing. And I like creating them and offering like these packages and ways to feel better in the way they were showing up and how they looked on the outside. And after a while, I really wanted to address what was happening on the inside. So that led me in many ways, in addition to my family's health issues, into functional nutrition and coaching. Because after a while, I got really tired, ladies. You've heard this. Oh, I'm going to buy this when I lose 10 more pounds. And I was like, why don't you buy something that makes you feel good in this moment? Because you only have this moment. It's as opposed to the deferment of, being that best self, right? So dig it. I like strategy. I love health, and I love to make money by referring a client or a person to a solution that gets them results. So that's in part why I coined the term that I'm like a health and wealth thrive strategist. And thrive does actually mean something in the context of well-being at work. And that's another post for another day. But anyway, I want to thank Dale, because Dale and I were like, it's a win-win-win. Not a win-win, but a win-win-win situations that really geeked us out and made us excited for people. Because if we had a great solution and you connect them to the person that had the solution, the person providing the solution won because they got a customer, and the person who had the problem got a solution. And Dale and I both loved the whole matchmaking process. So it was a win-win-win. So thanks, Dale. Thank you for modeling that when you truly do good for others and lead with a big heart that's unafraid, magic happens. So my question for you, my friends, is how are you exercising your freedom to be who you're meant to be? What does that mean to you? I'd love to hear how you're living your best life, or living out loud, or living how you're meant to be. Leave a comment below and let me know. I'd love to see and read and hear what's up. So thanks for listening. Please head over to my YouTube channel so I can name it, and subscribe. And thank you for being here yet again today. And until tomorrow, be well, keep smiling, and I will see you mañana on day 25. Woohoo! Day 25. The days are clicking down, and oh my gosh. Anyway, be well, friends. Have a good night. Take care.